Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, Big Fog, thinking right out here in the lab, feeling good. What I'm doing, I do for you. Oh, I got something nice for you today. Let's go. Radism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. Always a message in the story for life. These are life lessons I'm giving. You tune in and receive them. We got a good thing going. That's right. Right thinkers mission, and yeah, I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Calm down. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. If you're a right thinker, my mission is for you to do just that. Know thyself with the lessons and things I'm giving you to make that happen for you. That's why I do what I do. It's for you. Let's go. Question: do you really know you? Self-reflecting is something you should do every day, along with praying. Let's go. And a little meditation. Don't forget to work out. So it's a few things that you need to do for you. Okay. I can help you with the philosophical concepts. The rest is on you. All right. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is good right thinking students. Why? I can teach them. They want to learn, so I teach them. That's what I do. What I do for you. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Just avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm a spiritual law clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons, they reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself, and to my eye, be true. I'm feeling good. You go through some stuff, y'all been going with me. Trust me, y'all been right here every step of the way. So, and I need stopping now. Today, right thinkers, let's talk about being blessed. When you're blessed is what? Winning even when you lose. Being blessed is winning even when you lose. Job, friendship, money, you still win in the end if you're blessed. Let's talk about it. I gotta be nice because I feel good. So, but I feel blessed. When you're a true servant of God, your actions will prove it, not the words. I come on here every day. I can see a whole bunch, and I pretty much do it. Somebody say, "Yeah, I do it," but my actions follow my words. There's balance in what I do for you. Trust me. All that talking in tongues and lying with the same tongue won't get you blessed, bro. That's faking. That's between you, again, your higher self. If you are living the righteous, good life, then the blessings come your way. If you perpetrating like you living right and you wonder why you're always having problems, why this always happen, whatever, are you really living a righteous life? That's the question you got to ask yourself. But if you're blessed, now being blessed is when what? Anything not good, when it comes your way, don't hurt you. Why? Because you're blessed. And that's what being blessed means. You're covered. As John Christian say, with the blood of Jesus. Whatever cover you, whatever you work, that whatever works for you to get that happen, I ain't got a problem with that. I just know mine's work for me. Knowledge, understanding, living right, thinking right, all those qualities that you can implement for yourself. I control all of that. Hence, self-mastery. If you can't control your emotions, your tongue, all other stuff, your addictions to whatever it is, you have no self-control, no self-discipline. That's all. Employ it. And when you make some changes in your life, check me out, I'll help you out. Watch this. When you're living right, and it tells you no weapon or CEO can prosper or hurt you. Why? Because they are not living right. And they have the power and the wherewithal to impose their will, which is fine. But guess what? They got somebody to answer to, not me or you. I don't judge. But understand this. If you're jealous, greedy, egoistic, you still blessings that you don't earn. That means you're getting things you think you're getting blessed, but really you're just getting over it. But you're still in blessings because you're faking people out to get things that you want. And guess what? Then you end up getting karma, what you deserve. I love that. When you're blessed, adversities in life won't touch you. Why? Because you're blessed. Are you? I got a few incidents where I can say, but God. Only God. And if I wasn't living, I guess I wouldn't get that blessing from God. That's who he blesses, those who earn them. I call them, my blessed, the most blessed people, and all people who are blessed will tell you how they survive a near-death experience or situation. That's being blessed. Why? Because you can tone and say, I know exactly what happened, and it only God. And God only blesses those who earn them. Well, if God's so good, why he lets people suffer? That ain't gonna do it. God, you control that. Okay? I call them but God moments, aka blessings. Why? Because when I was living wrong, I had no but God moment. That's important because if you're not living right, you don't get that. Understand that. If you're living right, watch this daily, then you what? You're earning your own blessings. That's right thing of philosophy. That's what I try to get across to you. I don't do nothing special. Just treat, do, and be, and you'll be fine. He sees that. Why? Because all that's from the heart, and you control all of that. Same way he sees the good, the sneaky, deceitful, conniving stuff that a lot of y'all do, thinking nobody knows. He know. Heads up. Just trying to let you know. You think you're hiding something? Nope. I ain't got my eye on the eye means he sees all. No, not all this. All this inside. Okay? Right here. If you're living, oh, I did that, excuse me. When you're blessed and you know it, watch this, your blessings on a daily basis will show it. So if you're going through life and people just seem, everything just seems to be going right for him, you walking in God's grace, that they call it. I've been this been going on for years. I done got used to it now. This is what I'm saying. It's become a way of life. It was an anomaly 5, 6 years ago, and then all of a sudden I got 10 years in, and it's the same thing. They haven't changed. So I can tell you without a doubt, change your ways. That's all I can tell you. My blessings, watch this, is me controlling what? My ego. Like I teach my right things to do. I can't just tell and teach. I got to show. That's the difference. Okay? If I did what I wanted to do, I'd probably be in jail. So way past that. I did that when I was young. I ain't got time for that. But now I do what's right and I get blessed. So I know the difference between the two. Moving on. If you're blessed, watch this. If you're blessed, your enemies will find out how blessed you really are the hard way. Why? They're going to do something and they're going to see, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's called being dealt a hand of regret. When you do something to somebody, and when all of a sudden you're like, that uh-oh moment, but that only happens to people who do what? Mistreat people. Okay? If you're doing right by people, you don't have an uh-oh moment. What am I? Yeah, enemies blessed. I don't know why you people who want to mistreat, aka play me personally, and think it's okay. My man, it's not. And if you don't know, let me show you. That's my plan. When I was ignorant, I would deal with you, my enemies, and with you all, egoistically. Why? I would inflict pain on you. Okay? I would bodily, physical pain. Okay. I don't do that no more. Still got people who do. Everybody owe me a favor. All I gotta do is ask. Now that I'm God's property, when you mess with me, I ain't got to do nothing. Why? Because you mess with him and he'll deal with you. How you like me now? When I was in my ignorant state of mind, when you did this to me, vengeance would have been mine, swift, quick, and done. We wouldn't even be at this point. Why? Because you'd be messed up. So I'm a different dude now. But I'm still going to hold you accountable to what you need to do. Don't think you can get away with that. Now that I'm at peace, hotel, with myself, I'm not angry. I'm not upset. So I don't have no reason to lash out or be angry. But when people do what you're doing to me, I have to really get a grip of myself because it takes me back to certain things that's not what I want to be. Understand that? I'm trying hard. I'm trying. Now that I'm at peace with myself, aka know thyself, I let my enemies be dealt with from let God fight them battles. Those are lessons I learned, and I'm watching them play out in real time, real life, so I can pass that along as a lesson. Don't get into the mud with the pig. Let God fight that battle for you. He's good at that too, even better than the pig, the cheaters. Okay, moving on. What we got down here? Okay, next one. When you're blessed, a loss of a job, loved one, relationship, friend won't make you stress. Why? I'm good. Are you? Taking the L, taking the loss, ain't the big deal. When you're in love and it ends, you're heartbroken or you feel bad. Yeah, okay. But when you're in a bad friendship and it's over, you feel good. You feel low, but man, yeah. So thanks. I take joy in finding out people, real agendas. I know yours. And not dealing with them no more. We ain't got to worry about that. Why? That is done. Moving on again. I know I'm blessed. Why? Because I'm fired up. Okay? But not for the job I didn't do or wasn't good at. Fired up because jibber jabber. Okay, but if that's what grounds to be, man, do have your way. But where I come from, sticks and stones break my bone. Words shouldn't move the meter. Some people do. I understand. But those are people who obviously are not blessed. So blessed people got to deal with that. I'll be fine. Trust me. Where we at now? What's this? Here you go. I know I'm blessed because, okay, no, where you go. So thank you for the freedom, aka new lease on life. Without the stress in your BS weekly, life has been a breeze. So thank you. Know how I feel. It's any business. Being blessed is taking hits and standing tall. Before I was blessed, I would hit back. Heads up. Last one. Hope you get this analogy. Like Cain and Abel, one of them wasn't blessed. Why? He wasn't the right thinker. And one was. Which one are you? Let's go. If you claim to serve God and your life is fettered constantly, bro, you're Cain, you're not Abel. Cain was catching it. Why? Jealous of Abel. Why? Because he's being blessed. Set, I can go right further than that. Set killed his brother Osiris. Why? Because he was being blessed. Putting the work in. What he needed to do. Good guys always get taken out by the bad guys. But nobody take the bad guys out. I'm just saying. I, on the other hand, receive blessings when daily. Why? For my devotion to doing the right thing when I really don't want to. So to fight off my ego and not satisfy him, I get blessed by my higher self. Satisfying my lower self don't get me nothing but consequences for that action that it's going to sit back and say, well, I ain't man, you didn't know, say so. You don't have no say so in the action. If you let your ego move you to act, you're going to be responsible for that act. And he going to sit back and, okay, so don't give him the opportunity to drive the car, so to speak. Okay? Don't give him no say so. Otherwise, if I listen to him, things will be way wrong. Okay, long time ago. That story is about, watch this. The story about Cain and Abel is about what? You being honest with who? Your higher self. Not worry about, if you worry about what somebody else is doing, how green their grass is, being nosy, again, and you get jealous because they think you think theirs is greener than yours. It's been around a long time. All you gotta do is not be the one to do it. Somebody's gonna do it. Yeah, it's there. But your goal is not, it don't be you. I didn't want to end up like him, so I changed. Simple as that. I could have followed footsteps and did the same shit. Excuse me. But and ended up same place he ended up. I'm still here. Why? Because I changed for the better. In life, you know right from wrong. So what a tangled web we weave when we start to deceive. Some of us start young. I did. I learned my lesson. I changed. Some of us conduct ourselves that way all through life and end up regretting it again. Why? Because that's with all that. Last one again. I appreciate you. I'm P-Funk. I kept it real way before I became enlightened. And guess what? I'm still P-Funk and I'm still keeping it real. Trust me. That's the deal. I'm out. I'll be back. Appreciate you.